Well, there's a lot going on here, so there's a little bit more to unpack.
Do we got time for this?
Yeah, we got time for this.
Yes?
Tell Ski that every lineman in the NFL can run block. Please tell him that. Fat linemen don't like the pass block. If they can do it, it's a bonus. Everybody can run block, or they don't play in the NFL.
You want to tell him yourself?
Hey, buddy.
Is he? God damn it, Mario! Let me know I'm on speaker.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's no.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, so you can't deny the fact that the Bills are only going after guys who have graded well in pass protection.
I agree with you. I agree with you about the grade and pass protection. However, all offensive linemen in the NFL can run block. And truthfully, they prefer it.
Oh, yeah, because you get to be mean.
So, there's actually guys that don't pass block well. And, I mean, you look.
Thank you.
You looked at I don't know if you saw the Super Bowl, but the Rams, because they are so, like you would say, pass happy, maybe they exposed those linemen as not being run blockers. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of those offensive linemen for the Rams were out of the league in a few years.
Well, I want to bring something up. I'm glad you actually called. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I'm glad you actually called. Here is, and Mario and I have hinted on this, and I want your opinion on it. So the Patriots are doing something that other teams aren't, right? So we're looking at the NFL draft. And
cheating?
Clearly cheating. We're looking at the draft, right? And we're seeing a lot of undersized linebackers. And the excuse of these guys who would typically be fifth-round picks, the excuse of them being second and third-round picks is, well, teams are playing sub and nickel packages 60% of the time. So what the Patriots are doing is they're just going heavy all the time, right? Because teams are now have to play their base, which is not their strength anymore. So the Patriots are going the opposite way, right? They have an old quarterback who can't throw the football down the field anymore, so they're going full in. They're just going heavy, 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 and they're making guys get out of their sub packages that they want to be in. They're gearing teams towards speed and not size, because stopping the run isn't that big a deal anymore, right? So the Patriots are going the other way. When I watched the Super Bowl, it was apparent. Like, they did not care about throwing the football. Throwing the football was a bonus for them. They did not care. They were going to run the football down the Rams' throat. And they didn't, even though the Rams had one of the most dominant front fours in the league, they didn't matter. They didn't care. Like, it won't matter. It's 5-on-4. It won't matter, right? Am I wrong by thinking that the Patriots are, again, ahead of the curve by trying to exploit these sub packages? Because when I watch a game, that's what I'm seeing.
I don't know if you're wrong. I would say that they're a Brandon Cooks catch away from losing the Super Bowl. So I think what the Patriots do real well is they play close games. They do that great. They do that better than anybody. They play close games, and they try to beat you in the fourth quarter. They've been doing that for years, and it sucks. It's boring. Like all the Patriots fans that I know always ask me, why doesn't everyone do it? Because it's boring. That's why everyone doesn't do it, because everyone can't do it. I can't sit there and get 3 yards of pop and throw slants all day. I can't do it. I got to throw the ball down the field. I got to let my players play. Now, the Patriots built this thing, and it's never going to happen again in the NFL. And I know I use that as a generality, never going to happen, but not. The system sucks, man. It's so boring. And I'll tell you what right now, if somebody would play the Patriots, okay, man under 2 deep the whole game, they would pressure that 45-year-old quarterback, or however old he is, to throw the ball down the field, which he can't do. He can't he's never been able to throw the ball down the field, except when he had Moss. And God damn it, my daughter can throw the ball down the field when they have Moss. So, the best tight end in NFL history just retired. Let's see what that does to him. But I mean, look, I don't know if it's going to do that much. When you throw a 5-yard slant, and that's the bread and butter of your package, or where you're doing short runs, or like what you said, when you're trying to go heavy and exploit a team's base nickel package now. Well, I mean, honestly, Ski, I can't find another word but boring. It's boring because the Patriots will take 3 yards of play, 4 yards of play. They'll do it, and they just bore teams to death. That's what they do. That's how they win.
Well, it's
next thing you know, you lost because you're falling asleep because you're watching a bad movie. That's what the Patriots do. God damn it. So, anyway, I hope that answered your question. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I don't have a better answer.
Mike, did you happen to see the video of Ryan Fitzpatrick, Sam Darnold, and Josh Allen going golfing?
Is this the Pat McAfee one?
No, this is at the Masters.
Hey, Ryan Fitzpatrick here with Sam Darnold and Josh Allen and most of the AFC East quarterbacks here in Augusta, ready for the Max Fly closest to the pin challenge. We've got the Max Fly tour ball here, center of gravity technology. Usually you just line this up for your putt with this ball. It actually reduces the spin if you line it up when you're shooting your shot as well. What you need, buddy? Line up the center of gravity technology.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
This isn't an ordinary golf ball.
You're right. Yeah. I like that ball. Bend it. I already sounded thin. That's going to be off. We're going to go see the champ.
Oh, wow. Josh's ball right here is pretty nice.
Max, can you get a look at it? Here we are, champion Josh Allen here with a couple guys that went closer to the pin. All right, signing out. Peace.
That's pretty funny.
Totally. I guess they were doing a closest to the pin challenge at the Masters. And Allen won it, but it was like the opening was hysterical.
Allen's got to be a good golfer because Pat McAfee was doing the longest drive at Topgolf, like a combined score, and Fitzpatrick was the leader, and Allen
Crushed him.
Absolutely crushed him.
It was hilarious.
Have you seen Josh Allen?
Yeah.
He's a mutant, man. He should be able to win the longest. He should be able to win the longest drive with a putter. That's how big this man is. He's a freak.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, your brother's of comparable size. He is, and I've seen him hit a drive.
Well, he doesn't know how to hit a drive, but I'll tell you what, when he does hit the drive, look out. Because it's a moonshot, man.
They were showing the coverage from the Masters yesterday, and they have the one, I can't remember which hole it is, but they have, it looked like a pack of gum wide with fans on either side. I was like, I would have a heart attack going up to that hole, having to hit my driver. Like, can everybody move, please? Because I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, that's one where you just yell 4 while you're addressing the ball. You're like, 4! You're getting your wiggle on before you hit the ball.
Are you talking number 17?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty tight fairway. I played a lot of Tiger Woods golf in my day, and I own that course. So I took Rory McIlroy in my pool, my fantasy. Yeah, he lights out all year. Of course, I pick him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot even here." Hey, thanks, Rory. Gets a 6 on 13. On 13, the easiest par 5 in the world. He gets a 6. Good job, Rory. Way to go in the creek. Appreciate that. Jerk. I just wanted to let you guys know what I thought about Ski's pass blocking analysis. So I got to take Emma into figure skate right now, though. So
What a time to be alive! Isn't that what you wanted when you were growing up? I'm gonna have a bunch of kids. They're all gonna be figure skaters. It's gonna be great.
well, I'm just thankful this is my daughter and not my son. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, have a good day. And I look forward to your next episode.
All right, thanks, Mike.
See you, Mike.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
I can't live.